Okay, I'm boiling in 2 quarts of boiling water. I've got 4 pounds of russet potatoes in 1 ounce of salt and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. It's science. It's potato science. We're going to make the best potatoes in the world. These are russet. This is rosemary and garlic for my russet potatoes. Chopped. And I've got five tablespoons of this, the best olive oil, Mistra Estatis. Look how far down I am on the first bottle. Oh, this stuff has been great. I love it. Here's my garlic and rosemary. I'm infusing this oil. Wish you could smell this. My kitchen smells like heaven. Okay, now I've strained my oil. I've drained all of my rosemary and garlic into this oil here. I'm going to pour this into a big bowl. That's my infused oil that smells amazing. Alright, so now I've drained my potatoes. There they are. I'm just going to let them sit there and get all this steam off of them. I want as much of that to come out. Okay, now I'm going to add the potatoes to the oil. And stop. Okay, so now I'm going to toss these potatoes. It's kind of hard to do, so I'm going to use a spoon. And it's okay to be a little rough with them because we want them to get that coating that you see being created there. You want to kind of be rough. You see the potatoes are starting to get mushy a little bit and falling apart. That outside coating is exactly what we want. Now, I'm going to transfer these potatoes to the cooking sheet, baking sheet. And I want to kind of give them each their own little spot. We've got the oven preheated at 450 degrees. And we're going to bake these without moving them for 20 minutes. Alright, 20 minutes has come, and now we are going to flip the potatoes. So, just want to flip these. Like so. I'll show you what they look like when they're all flipped. Okay, go. So you can see I flipped these all over. Got a little crust on them. and we are going to pop them back in the oven. We're going to have to keep flipping them until they are nice and golden brown all over. So just keep flipping until you get the same kind of coating on all of your potatoes. Back in the oven they go. So this recipe calls for fresh parsley, and I don't have any, so I went and got some chives from my garden, and we're going to use these instead. Pause. And here we have our finished chives, ready to go. I've reserved the rosemary and the garlic pieces that we're going to toss back into the potatoes when they're ready. Okay, so I've taken them out again, and I'm going to turn them again. We're going to try and get that dark color coating on every part of this potato. Turned. Okay, so my potatoes are pretty much done. Now I'm going to give them a final toss by putting them back in the bowl. Okay, I'm putting all of these into the bowl. And when I'm done, I'll show you what I'm going to put in here. I'm going to add back the rosemary and garlic, and I'm also going to add the chives. And we're going to give this a toss. All right, these got a big coating on them. It's hot, so blow on it. Grab it. Going to describe what you're tasting. Hot. It's hot. I'm sorry.
But yummy.
What's the coating on the outside like?
Crispy. Very nice.
And then the inside?
Soft.
Really soft?
Mm-hmm. Really soft. And the herbs, help really bind it together, So.
Fantastic. Thank you.